Hi, and welcome to this brief walkthrough of our Napari plugin for noise-to-void. This plugin was developed by the UG Lab and the Image Analysis Facility at the Human Technopole in Milan and was supported by the Silicon Valley Community Foundation and the Chan Zuckerberg Initiative. Now in this video we're going to have a look at the training plugin. So at the top of the training plugin you will find a link to the documentation as well as to the GitHub repository where you can report issues. You also have an indicator that shows whether the plugin has access to your GPU. The first part of the plugin relates to where to find the image, whether they are in the Napari layers or in some folders on your drive. You also have training parameters to set your experiment, as well as expert settings, which are more fine-grained, more specialized type of parameters. And then you simply click train, and then the network will start training on the images. You can see some visual feedback. We have two progress bars, one for the number of steps, each step in the epoch, and the number of epochs. And you also have a graph that reports the training and validation losses over time. And you can also open this graph in your browser using TensorBoard. Now training takes a while, and therefore we're going to skip and fast forward a little bit. So once your training is done, this is what your loss should look like. And you have the choice to reset your model and start from scratch if you didn't like the results, or continue training with updated parameters. Now let's predict. So this image is pretty big, so we're going to use child prediction. And you click on predict. You also have a progress bar to show you how many layers it predicted on. And now you see that we clearly have denoised images, so we zoom in and we can compare the quality of the denoised image compared to the original noisy input. Now, once you train, you can also export your model for later use. We can export to the bioimage.io format as well as TensorFlow. And don't hesitate to open issues on the GitHub repository if you shall encounter some. We have links to the repository also in the comments.